Okay, I would like to file a formal complaint because aging came with a lot of fine print, but nobody made me read it. Nobody sat me down and said, Tammy, before you sign this contract, you should know your knees are eventually going to start sounding like 4th of July fireworks. Nobody said one day you'll injure yourself while sleeping. Honey, sleeping. All right, y'all. Let's get comfortable because we're about to talk about all the stuff you're afraid to say out loud for whatever reason. I've been a daughter, a mother, a grandmother, a wife, even a professional eye roller, and occasionally, probably the reason somebody might have needed some therapy. One minute life is loud and messy and overwhelming, and the next thing you know, you're staring at old photographs, wondering where the years went, or looking in a mirror, wondering who that old woman is. But around here, we tell the truth about life. Let's get into this mess. Good morning, Mama Bears and professional eye rollers. Today we are talking about aging. More specifically, the fine print nobody reads. Because when you're young, everybody talks about the good stuff. Retirement, grandchildren, wisdom, discounts. Nobody talks about the weird stuff. Let's start with this. Why does everything hurt? I didn't even do anything. I woke up injured. How does that happen? I wasn't cliff diving. I wasn't wrestling alligators. I was in bed. I don't understand. And what's with making noises? Nobody warned me I'd start narrating every moment, every movement. I don't sit down quietly anymore. I arrive with sound effects. Oof. Ah. Lord have mercy. Jesus, take the wheel, because every chair has become a full body experience. I'm serious, just sitting down. Then there's my memory. I walk into a room, immediately forget why I'm there. Every day, it's become a scavenger hunt. What in the world was I looking for? And where is it? And why did I come in here? Who sent me in here? I used to laugh at people that talked about this. I thought they were exaggerating and just trying to be funny. It's not an exaggeration, it's real. And let's discuss eyesight, because at some point your arms become too short. You start holding menus out like this, then like this, then eventually you're taking a picture with your phone so you can zoom in. Unbelievable. And hearing, nobody tells you hearing loss is selective. I cannot hear my husband from 6 feet away. But I can hear somebody open a bag of chips in another county. That I can hear. Everything else, nope, not a bit. I've even started reading lips. Then there are the medications. At some point, you go from having a medicine cabinet to operating a small damn pharmacy in your house. I don't even know what half of mine do anymore. I just trust the labels, trust the doctors, hoping they're not killing me. And let's talk about sleep. Remember when we were younger, way back when, you could sleep anywhere. Now, the pillow is wrong. The mattress is wrong. The room's too hot. The room's too cold. And if somebody breathes aggressively near me, I'm awake until next Tuesday. The least little thing wakes me up. And here's another thing. Why does everybody start talking about their body parts? You get a group of people over 50 together, within 10 minutes, somebody's discussing their knees, or hips, or blood pressure, or colonoscopies. We're literally one casserole away from a medical conference, I swear to you. It's ridiculous. The older I get, the more I realize aging isn't one big thing. It's 1,000 little things. Tons of them. Little bitty annoying surprises. Little annoyances. Little moments where you suddenly realize, wow, that's new. But here's the funny part. Even with all the aches, pains, noises, medications, mystery symptoms, most of us are still laughing. Don't know why. Still living, still showing up, still making memories. And I don't know. I think that's pretty amazing, to tell you the truth. Meanwhile, Grammie Tammy will be over here trying to remember why I walked into this room looking for my glasses, while wearing my glasses probably, and, and making enough sound effects to qualify as a percussion section. And remember, as always, your life does not have to look perfect to be meaningful. You guys take care. I love you. We'll talk to you more later.
What you think I don't wanna be? No filter, no fuss, no let me be nice. She said what she said and she said it twice. She ain't here to play, she